So I don't know if you've ever had this happen, but sometimes this happens for pastors, is you'll be in a group of people and you're kind of like, well, what are they expecting? How do they want me to act here? And the only answer is like you kind of read the crowd, but you still have to go back to just being exactly who you are. Just be who you are. There's something about somebody that's honest and authentic that is so disarming to other people. I mean, I know for me I am. Even if like we've had a disagreement, like I said, one of the things I do is run a small businesses, and occasionally you do. If anybody's in business for any amount of time, you're gonna have disagreements, certain things that just don't go right, and even if you're kind of the one at fault and you own it, you just said, oh, I'm sorry. I've had that where something went wrong and you're just waiting and the guy's yelling on the line and everything, and you just wait it out, and the guy finally ran out of steam, and he's asked, are you still there? And he's like, yeah, I'm just listening to you. And I'm sorry, I did not do that the right way. And before you know it, by the time we got done, we were just friends on that phone call. So that's a huge, huge lesson is you be yourself. And if you're being real, you can connect. And that really is important, especially among Christians too, because there's something called false piety that people can sniff out right away. If you're trying to be like holier than thou, or you're not being honest with things. And I've actually said that. I have friends, many people I know that aren't Christian, and sometimes I've said like atheists or agnostics that can be more honest than Christians when something's happening, because they're like, what do you mean? That just sucks. And a Christian sometimes will have some Bible verse or some way of deflecting it, and when you're looking through and you're being honest, no, it really is tough. And somehow I think God understands that. And if we're having issues with God, look at King David. I always say we should know like King David's secret. King David, listen to his prayers to God. Sometimes he's pretty accusatory even, and what it is like God can handle himself. We can be honest with him. So good thing to keep in mind.